Don't kiss and tell, Steve. Look, there's some evidence to back up some of these allegations, if not all of them. But what we don't bring into account, English ladies, I think you don't appreciate that enough, is the contribution of an English bloke to a lady's wardrobe. Because I'm coming from a Mediterranean country. In the Mediterranean, if you want to have sex, you take your knickers off. This is it, end of story. Thing done. In this country, you need to put shit on. That's what I mean. Back home in my wardrobe, I have accumulated some stuff that you will not believe. I have a fireman's uniform. Complete one with the cap and everything, including the fireman he's chained to the radiator. I have a policeman's uniform. And a policewoman's uniform. I have a French maid's uniform. And a nurse's uniform. And 6 corsets. And a whip. And a body bag. The body bag is not for me. The body bag is for the next Englishman who tries to spank me. They call it sex in this country. Good luck with that, honestly. It's this kind of thing has driven me to think about porn more and more recently. I've been thinking a lot about. Well, they're not coming to get me.
They are coming to get me.
I've not been downloading it illegally. Sorry. I mean, it's like no. And this guy, honestly, he told me he was at least 18. Okay, never mind that. No, I'll tell you why. The reason that I was thinking about porn recently was that I've heard this young Irish comedian just said, and he was saying, and it was quite useful warning for me. He was saying, you know, when your bloke has been watching porn, if he starts making a lot of noise during sex, because he said that men don't normally make so much noise; they only make it if they watch porn. And I thought that may or may not be true. I'm always living under the assumption that they all watch porn all the time anyway. But the thing is, what you want to know really is what kind of porn they've been watching, right? Because some are dodgy, some can get them in prison, and some are kind of, you know. So I think mainly there are 2 main kinds that I'm interested in. There's this kind of men that say, could you please leave your shoes on? Right? You know them, Jan. No, they've been watching pedestrian porn, clearly. I mean, nothing special. Women in porn never take their shoes off. I think they're kind of basically glued to their legs. But if he says, keep your glasses on, that means he's been watching Velma from Scooby-Doo porn. And this makes me extremely happy, because I get royalties every time somebody downloads this shit from the net. True. Guys, I'm going to leave you now. I'm looking for this, I'm looking for my end joke, but I think I told it in the middle of my set because I got confused, which is, it's quite difficult. So I'm going to leave you without an end joke. Which is the way it's going to be. No, you know what? I'm looking for that self-deprecating thing that I'm going to say to you as I leave you without an end joke. But I'm also trying to think if there's anything that I forgot to say to you, which I don't like doing normally. I always like to pretend that I remember everything that I did and I'm doing it and I'm kind of going off with a bang. But there was something that I really wanted to share and now I can't remember what it is. So, you never know, I might bounce back as I come back to introduce Ava after our break and tell it to you anyway. And you know, please give a round of applause to Samina.